What's going on, gardeners? Today I'm going to share with you what blossom end rot is and how you can prevent it, or at least try to prevent it. So what we have here is a couple tomatoes that I plucked off of this Bonnie Best tomato plant that ended up having blossom end rot. That's the soft, like rotting section at the end of a tomato when it's on the vine still. And you can see I just plucked them off because, well, one, they were undersized, and two, it's no use even really keeping them if they have spots this big. I do have one tomato here that does have a little bit of the spots, but it's not as bad, so I can just probably cut it off once I pick it. So the first way to prevent it is to, well, grow to the varieties that are not susceptible to it. Cherry tomatoes like the Super Sweet 100 and the Sun Gold Select you see over there in the corner. Those are varieties that do not get blossom end rot really. And technically any cherry or grape-sized tomatoes most likely will not get it, but especially the cherry. But of course, people want to grow slicing tomatoes, and me included. So what to do is to make sure you have a thick layer of mulch. I need to add some more. That's the second thing you can do. The third thing you can do is to make sure you water consistently. That is the most important thing, really, because if it goes all bone dry and you get a bunch of water, that's what causes this blossom end rot, because of the inability to uptake calcium. And normally there is a lot of calcium in the soil. Now if you use a sterile potting mix, the fourth thing you can do is add fertilizer that has calcium. So you know, the Job's 444, that has 8% calcium, which I will be putting down in just a few days because it's time to fertilize again. So, it also protecting from heat. As you can see, this plant is stressed from heat. That's why there is this leaf curl, which I'll go more in depth into a separate video. But, some 30% shade cloth if possible. Just something to protect it from those harsh 100-degree afternoon sun rays. And really, that is the 5 simple tips to help prevent or cure, the blossom end rot. So I hope you liked this video and really got something out of it. If you have any tips for me or for our community here, please leave a comment, like, subscribe, and I hope I see you in the next video.